Track Quest. The Great Scattered Army, part of the Song of Soma, Chapter 1. Ivar sets out to find the leader of the Summer Army and form an alliance. The army's last known location was
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantebridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Jarlskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry to hear that.
That's terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskona, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
West's World. The Great Scout. Hold cross fast travel. World. The Great Scattered Army, part of the Great Scattered Army, part of the Song of Soma, Chapter 1. Ivar sets out to find the leader of the Summer Army and form an alliance. The army's last known location was just outside Grantebridge. Climb and reach Soma's longship press crossing track.
Crawled into the brush, have you? Let's keep our wits about us.
Find and reach Soma's longship.
Something going on?
Find and reach Soma's longship.
Drove those Danes from Grantebridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all.
They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigmund's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Find and reach Soma's longship.
I come from mining country. For me, if you follow. The first time I set foot in London, which coin purse barely lasted a day.
Cut us loose.
Soma cannot be far. There, a beached longship, Dane markings.
Wests.
My thanks. You have done right by me.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Soma dragged the Saxons east from the longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Find and speak to Soma.
This was a fine longship,
in
fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Long ship in Find and speak to Soma. 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 Long ship and straight ship. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
Oh!
West's world. West's world. Inventory. Minor rune of minor rune of rage weapon runes +2 point. Inventory. Inventory. Raven clan arm. Scotty's wrath fine light. Scotty's wrath fine light now press cross change gold square upgrade. Raven clan bracers fine bracers press cross change gold square. Raven huntsman helm superior minor. Raven clan. Don't Raven no. Don't biter finding express Vareem don't feared spear Vareem Raven clan shield fine light shield press cross rebirth Raven clan shield fine light shield press inventory Raven clan shield fine light shield press cross chain Raven Vareem's X superior bearded X press cross equipped upgrade lock Raven clan don't biter fight high don't higher don't higher don't biter fight high iron star fine flail press cross equipped upgrade locked Raven feared spear Vareem's X suit Raven clan shield fine light Raven clan
take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss on that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Tell me about Wigmund. How did Grantebridge...
What happened to Grantebridge? The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Inventory. Skills. Fate. Let the fate guide your path. All your backstab. Landing a blow directly on an enemy's back will... Poison 3.0. Inventory. Varine's Exu. Power 30. Varine's X superior beard. Iron star fine flail press cross change of great. Varine. High. Quiver upgrade increase. Russian. Scott. Raven. Raw materials a rare resource used to build your settlement. Light out. Necklace. Neck ball of yard. Look. Old minor rune of minor lead rests. Tracked quest orphans of the fence part of the Song of Soma chapter 2 Soma's clothes.